Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the stream. My name is Martin, and as ever, I would like to start the stream off with one question. Have you played any good books lately? I know I'm about to. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Morrowind. The difference is, this time, I think we will be doing some actual story. Dragon, Bear, welcome to the chat. It is good to see you guys. The Swits and the Enwas are in the house. Alright, so we are currently in... Here I am pressing the hotkeys of another game entirely. So we are all the way in Caldera. So I think we are going to make our way back down to... Exactly, Dragon. Not to put too fine a point on it, but exactly. Okay, so we are going to head due south.
Speak freely, friend.
From Caldera. Here, let me just get my mouse pad adjusted here. We're gonna head to south from Caldera to Balmora, and we are going to get some of the dungeons that are a little more leveled for our level as of right now. We will continue to work on our minor skills and our miscellaneous skills on the way. Alt F4. I'm not trusting it, Bear. I'm not trusting it. You know more about computers than I do. You're bamboozling me, man. Can't do it. Okay. So Balmora's actually fairly close. You might be the little birdie I mentioned, Dragon. Or Little Dragon, if you prefer. Although I'm not sure if there's any such thing as Little Dragon, unless you count Baby Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there we go. Exactly. Bear, this is why I don't trust you. Okay, Balmora is this way. Okay, so going back in time, Kais Casades told us that we suck and that we need to gain a reputation. And a couple ways to do that is to use guilds in Balmora to our advantage and do some dungeons that they provide. So we're gonna head over there. And do that. God, I was watching a video, today or... no, yesterday. It was another guy on, well, I'm not sure if he's on... I'm pretty sure he's on Twitch. He's also on YouTube, but, he randomized every single door in the game. I'm sorry, Vivek with randomized doors? No, thank you. Nope. Spend half the day just opening doors. Would lose hours of your life. Can't do it, man. Cannot do it. Okay, so... let's see... first of all, let's see what we have for quests. So, Island to the north. So we've got our Thieves Guild quest. So, okay. This is something I've been thinking about. Joining a great house kind of, well, it doesn't necessarily limit you. Yeah. Yeah, just background noise. That's his name. Yeah. No. Vivek with randomized doors? F that dude. Nope. Can't do it. Yeah, randomly walking in a Dagoth at like level 2 or something. Yeah, so I know for a fact if I affiliate myself with the Mages Guilds, that compromises my ability to do anything with House Tilvani. And House Tilvani obviously has probably the best mages in the game available to you. So I'm not really sure that I want to do anything with the Mages Guild as of right now. Magic is obviously incredibly powerful in this game, and I do want to incorporate illusion magic into my build. We've discussed this in previous streams. I have chosen probably the worst combat style in the game that exists. In pure Skyrim fashion, I'm doing my sneaky archer boy. That doesn't really work too nice in Morrowind, but I'm kind of doing it anyways out of belligerence. So we're making it work. But something I've never ever incorporated into a stealth build in any Elder Scrolls game that I've played is illusion magic. I know, stop the presses. So I was wanting to incorporate it in this playthrough. But with that said, I've made the mistake of making it a major skill. So this is one of these skills that I need to invest in my other skills first so that I get a decent bonus, and then I can, you know, dump some levels into illusion to bring myself into a higher level. With that said, I'm wondering if I just go Fighters Guild, because I know they've got a rather nice dungeon that they provide early game. You can end up getting the Bowl of Shadows. Ooh, yes, some Daedra quests. I'm into it. Tricks are something Enwars do for money. These are illusions. I love it. Okay, so, with that said, I think, yeah, and some solid rewards for Tilvani. So, I think I'm going to avoid the Mages Guild. I don't think, maybe I've joined them already, actually. I can't remember. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so I have officially, I'm an associate of the Mages Guild as of right now. So, I have bamboo. Congratulations! You've messed up. Oh, actually, I want to introduce you guys to some stuff that I've incorporated. I'm not affiliate yet, so I can't incorporate it as, like, a channel points reward, but, I can do this now. I'm not sure. Here, let me kill the music for a sec. Because this is just bleeding into everything else. So let's just do this. There we go. And there's this.
You Enwa.
There we go as well. So I will be able to call myself an Enwa from now on. Thank you. Okay, so we'll drop this, like right here. The second one was much louder. There's, it was 2 audio clips that I was able to find, and of course, here, I gotta kill the audio for this one. On demand.
Of the moon and star, come to me through fire and war.
Just some jams for us all.
Come and look upon the heart, upon the heart.
Thought that would give everyone a little laugh there. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for having that audio in my video. We can only hope. So, since I am already in the Mages Guild, I think I'm just going to go all in and get some quests from them.
May I help you?
Because I don't think they let you just leave. So we have to speak to Ajira. I am safe right now. Okay. If I'm safe right now, I will... I'll just do, what is... See, this is one of the things with Morrowind that's very... I love it, but I also struggle with it.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
I am not sneaking right now, dude, so you can just leave me alone. Thank you for trying. Okay, so as I was saying, this is one of the things that I love and I struggle with in these kinds of RPGs, which is, I guess it's similar to, like, executive dysfunction with, like, people that have ADHD, where there's so many choices, and the choices kind of affect so many other things that you just get stuck in a loop where you don't want to do anything. And that's kind of what I'm feeling right now, because it's like, okay, I need to do some of the early game dungeons, which means the easiest way to get into that is to go Fighters Guild or Mages Guild. If I go Mages Guild, that impacts my ability. Where's my linchpin? It's my linchpins, guys. It affects my ability to join House Telvanni down the road, and they have some very powerful mages with some very good trainers. So I don't think I want to do that. However, the Mages Guild has a really good network of teleporters that are kind of... they're a really good early game transportation method. Fighters Guild, I don't actually know what linchpins they connect to that will affect me. It's probably something to do with, like, House Redoran or something like that. Anyways. I think I will still just go with the Fighters Guild, because I think out of the two dungeons, like, these guys, it's like an ancestral tomb. I showered this morning, thank you. Just because you don't like the smell of bergamot is not my problem! I'm sorry. And these guys have a Dwemer Ruin, and I'm pretty sure the loot out of a Dwemer Ruin are, going to be... It's going to be much better. So I am going to go Fighters Guild, and I'm going to see what quests I can grab from these boys.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Lalu. How can I serve you? Fighters Guild? Yes, the Fighters Guild. Adis Fireeye is the steward. Talk to her if you're thinking of joining. Thank you very much.
A lot of pretty ladies around here.
That's rude. I'm a gorgeous woman.
What brings you here, Bosmer?
Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat here. Okay, makes you do both the starting dungeons as a tutorial on what to expect from the Dorm Ruins. Yeah, okay. So, I think going Fighters Guild is a good way to just get us swinging into the main story and getting on Caius Cassadi's good side. Well, speak up, Wood Elf. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? Join the Fighters Guild. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Are you ready to sign up now? I guess I'll read the charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind, and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in your equipment chest It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of the guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet! You are now Paige, the associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you will do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you are ready for advancement. I'm definitely not ready for advancement. Let's look at orders. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Cave rats. Go to Durain Thales's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Durain. Report back to me once you've taken care of it.
Do you need something?
Great. I believe I have actually located her house already. Right there. Perfect. We're finding the Tesseract. What, oh, I'm trying to remember from Skyrim. What is it called? Oh, man. That's gonna bother me. It's the something cube. Oh. Dang, I gotta look that up. That's gonna bother the crap out of me if I don't know. Might just be literally a Dwemer cube. So it's literally just a Dwemer puzzle box, according to UESP. So I guess Rubik's Cube is pretty close.
Outlander, what do you want?
Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? Cave rats? These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Paige? Yeah, anyway. I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats. That is, not pillows. Here, the key for the door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Alright. Time to swing at these guys incessantly. Oof. I have enough stamina. Why am I getting staggered? Hey, I can actually take down rats now. Woo! Hey, Matthew, welcome! How are you today, sir? I hope the day has been well. I hope work and all the other shenanigans of your life have been treating you nicely. Okay, so she has an upstairs, which is not accessible from here. Yes, I am doing the Fighters Guild. I finally decided to stop running around like a chicken with my head cut off and do some actual quests. So, we are doing the Fighters Guild. Okay, so she said upstairs in the storage area. You knew it was Fighters Guild like immediately. Do you have a long history with Morrowind, good sir? Okay, so we're going to... you know what? I can get away without saving. Oh, come on. Let me on top of these. Damn. Alright, fine, I'll kill him the old-fashioned way. Come on. My, like, depth of field is super weird. Because my mic is in the way, too. Ow, what the hell? That was uncomfortable. There we go. Oh, you can actually hit me from up here. That is unfortunate. Come on, you. Wow. I am literally about to die to cave rats. That is wild. Alright. I guess I can't get away without saving? They were actually damaging the crap out of me. Is my armor, like, really messed up or something? No? Armor's fine. I just had a rat kick the crap out of me. Okay, cool. Well, we killed one, so let's do a little savey poo. Let's see if I can... Oh! Oh! Boom! 3 in a row! That is what I'm talking about. The boulder is conflicted about killing some pure, helpless rats. But seeing as how you almost killed me, the boulder is over his conflicted feelings. Yeah, probably overall health is probably the issue, you are correct. Would I be accused of stealing if I just took the gold from her? I am in the Thieves Guild, after all. We're gonna try it. My gold now. I sacrifice life and limb. I deserve this. Alright, cool. She didn't need that gold. It's fine. Her dad at home is totally not sick or anything.
Yes, Outlander?
Yes, Paige. Can I help you? Cave rats. I'll take your reward. Pardon me, I'm losing my place here. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Excellent. Could be a little deeper than that, but we have our septims.
Wealth beyond measure.
So we will move on. Also, apologies, I am fully aware that the voices I'm doing for these female characters are terrible, but...
Do you need something?
Female voices do not always fall within my accessible range as a man.
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
You're here for orders or advancement, associate. Or was there something else you wanted? Cave rats. So you killed the rats. Impressive. Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? Of course I am. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers, and you're going to solve those problems. Shulk Egg Mine. The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora. In the buffs west of Odai River, the old suspension bridge across Odai River is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? Not at all. Let's just make sure that actually went into our quests. Fighters Guild Egg Poachers. Excellent. Okay, so we will go see Caius.
I suppose I have a moment.
Take a little nappy nap. Matthew, I am unsure how cave rats can ever be iconic, but this whole game is iconic, so We'll just take that for what it is. Take it in stride. Okay, I believe this is Kaisa's house. There we go. Rest until healed.
By all means, I'm listening.
Not now, Caius. I have tasks to do. So we gotta head south along the Odai. Let's get some equipment repaired. Iconically annoying. Absolutely, I personally can attest to how iconically annoying the pests in this game are. They're utterly pestilent. Alright, let's... Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna barter. And we're gonna see... You've got a couple repair hammers. Actually, how much? That is too much. So we are going to buy 2. Yeah, you're right, actually. I remember that distinctly. Okay, and then... Let's drop... That will just buy them for now. Let's do a little less. Oh, you suck.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Might be a possibility of coming across a Bone Walker in the first Ancestral Tomb the Mages Guild has you go into. And just a note, never take them on at close range because they have lower attribute attacks and your lower strength. Okay, noted. So let's take 1 hammer. Okay, how does this work? Do we... Okay, how do I use repair hammers in this game? Oh, journeyman, that's why. Bamboozled again. I've played myself. Drag it to my person? Oh! Ah, there we are. Boom. Very nice. Excellent. Fix my own stuff now, guys. I don't need to pay the blacksmith no more. Unrequired. And we'll speak to you, Mr. Ravier. We will... Gonna sell some of this stuff. It's blight disease. You just need your armor up so you can actually use the hammer. Yes. Okay, and yes, I know the mud crab merchant is better, but I'm in a hurry, so we're just gonna do this. We'll keep our higher value stuff. Because honestly, I'm just getting rid of crap from my inventory. I'm not really interested in carrying all this around. Let's see if I can get a little higher. There we go.
Sarah?
Oh, look. He's dressed in the fine robes of the mage I killed. Alright. Maybe we can see the mud crab merchant once we're kind of further south. Okay, so Shulk Egg Mine. So follow the Odai south, and then there's a bridge. So that's probably where I talked to those two NPCs that were just kind of hanging out. So Matthew, I didn't see if you had actually answered. I'm not entirely sure what your history with Morrowind is. You a big Morrowind nerd like Dragon, or is it kind of just a game that you played in the yesteryears of your life, and you just happen to like the art style and the lore and stuff? Which, honestly, I kind of put myself into that camp, because I'm definitely not good at this game yet. I'm getting better, though. The good memories. Okay, so there's the rope bridge. So this means this is the dungeon here. Shulk Egg Mine. Okay, let's talk to these guys. They might have some news for us. Well, you know what? And this is the thing. I've noticed this a lot in kind of broader gamer culture, I would say, where there's this kind of like, I don't want to say it's elitism, but that's what it feels like, and that's the best word I can think of right now, so that's what I'm gonna go with. There's like big elitism, where it's like, if you're just not good at this game, then you shouldn't make content around this game. And I disagree fundamentally with that. I think to be authentic, anyone can stream this game, play this game. Well, obviously anyone can play this game, but, you know, I don't have to be good at Morrowind to stream Morrowind. Right? I think this is probably a more authentic experience of Morrowind because I'm not good at it. You get to watch me fundamentally bork the crap out of playing this game, and I don't know, it might take you back to when you first played Morrowind and you sucked at it, right? This is, you know, I'm not playing these games to say I'm good at these games. I'm playing these games because I love the experience of playing these games. And I think video games are not meritocratic, right? It's experiential. If you enjoy the game, just play the game, and anyone can stream anything. Of course, that doesn't obligate you guys to watch, because maybe it's a little less fun to watch something a little but I don't know, I think I'm having fun with it, and I hope you are too. It's way more authentic. For instance, I hit the ground running in my new playthrough by hitting up a level 10 to 15 dungeon, followed by joining House Telvanni and the Tribunal Temple. Not exactly a normal playthrough there. And I would totally agree with that. And a lot of the streamers I see playing this, they're really good at Morrowind. Like, really good at Morrowind. And they're just flying through the game. Like, you can't, honestly, like, I couldn't even keep up, because they weren't even reading the dialogue. They were just, like, literally, they knew exactly what to press, they knew exactly where to go, and the game, like, they were basically speed running the game. They were that good. And that, it's not inauthentic, because obviously they're playing using their experience, but it's not exactly normal, is what I would say. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm a miner in the Shulk Egg Mine, but I'm just out here taking a break. What about these egg poachers? Bear, I'm currently enjoying helping and seeing my daughter play Morrowind properly for the first time. She's going well, but it's also Morrowind. Heard that. One of the most player-hateful of the Elder Scrolls games. You saw my encounter in the Tribunal Temple, pissing off that Daedra who had every chance. Yeah, right? But, Bear, to your point, having this authentic first playthrough, like, I haven't played Morrowind since, like, 2019, right? I suck at this game right now. I don't remember anything. And honestly, I'm not even 100% sure of my memories that I actually beat the game. Because Dragon's been introducing me to so much content and so many characters, and I'm like, I do not remember that. So, this is effectively a first playthrough for me, so I'm right there with your daughter, Bear. I'm right there with her. What about these egg poachers? Silvio, Othen, and Danila Vallis used to work here. Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. You know, this is something I'm also noticing about this game. And I think Oblivion also suffered from this. The dialogue in this game, obviously my stream is based around voice acting dialogue within the game, right? This dialogue is not meant to be spoken. Like, this is very wooden grammar. Like, it's not kind of punctuated or written
Not a lot of pretty ladies around.
in a way that, like, what he just said, that is exactly how this dialogue reads. It's very difficult to... I almost have to make stuff up. I'm kind of realizing that as I've played this game and I've been voice acting the roles. It's very difficult to get, you know, kind of that emotionally invested performance out of these dialogue options. I'm here for it. I'm up for the challenge, but it's not easy. Not easy at all. Let's see, I think one issue is because of how ridiculously expansive Morrowind is. Like, there's 100% things I don't remember from my old playthroughs. Slight changes in path, you'll have a different game. And that's honestly kind of what I'm experiencing right now, is it takes one choice. Honestly, it feels in Morrowind, and frankly speaking, any good RPG, it takes one choice. One. And you've got a radically different playthrough from previous playthroughs. Now, like I said, there's speedrunners, there's people who are amazing at the game, and they know exactly what they're doing. But, yeah, ultimately, I'm in complete agreement with you, Bear. Alright, we're playing our weak-ass playstyle here. We got 65 arrows, so enough for one NPC. Oh, there's... I am not trying to hurt you. Don't mind me. I am seeking intruders. Hello, friend. You're like the one thing in this game that doesn't try to murder me every time you see me. So I will leave you alone. But there is something in here that will try to murder me. I think one of the reasons I love Morrowind so much, Oblivion and even Skyrim were expansive too, but less so. They felt more single. Well, and you know what? I think the one thing that made Oblivion and Morrowind feel like it was on tracks as a... Like, Morrowind, it feels like, again, it's that choice paralysis, right? Morrowind is like, oh my god, I have the world to choose from. Whereas in Oblivion and Skyrim, while they're similarly expansive, it's... You've got like branches of a tree instead of just the entire smorgasbord at your disposal. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to this branch, and that's gonna take me on a very linear journey, an isolated linear journey within the game, and then that's gonna come to a close, and then I'm gonna go back to the trunk of the tree, I'm gonna find another branch, and I'm gonna go on another linear journey. And you just do that over and over and over again. Whereas Morrowind, it's very... again, there's lots of choice paralysis here because it's not as simple as like I pick this and there's a linear journey. It's like I go from the trunk to this branch, but this branch also has some shoots and more shoots and so on and so forth. Yeah, exactly. The answer is yes. What do I do in Morrowind? Yes. Okay, let's... Doors are always promising. Let's try that. Mining camp. Okay, so there's a couple people down here. Hopefully not enemies. We're about to find out in a minute. No one's attacked me yet, and they definitely noticed me, so... Let's give this a shot. Alright, no.
Ask your question quickly.
Miner Julian. You're on the egg mine, Outlanders, so be careful. Quama forgers and warriors won't attack miners, since they're used to our smell. But they attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder. Egg poachers. Svilla Othan and Danila Velas used to work here. They're not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Talk is free. What do you want?
I doubt... This is a fighter guild quest, so I doubt I need to be terribly diplomatic about this. I was gonna say, like, maybe I'll make them like me better and they'll rat out their buddies or something like that, but...
Head on. Bloody scamps, I could skin them all.
Alright. Okay, no one's killing me yet. Oh my god. I don't have time for you! Ah! Get away from me, slug! Oh god, I'm cornered. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh. 3 hits in a row. Now that is what I'm talking about. Quameg farming is these people's livelihood, so they don't take too... Ah! More death slugs. Leave me be! I'm actually doing fairly decent against these lower level enemies now. I'm not stealing eggs, I'm after poachers. Yeah, Shai Halud is after me. Where are you? Got another one.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Yeah, boy. Hey, Mickey. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? Hope your day is going fantastically.
You in my...
Ah, there we are. There you are. Alright. So I know he's there. So it's in the Queen's lair. What you making for supper today? So I can be jealous, because I basically made some really shitty fried rice and rushed to get ready to stream today. Today was a little hectic with work, so... Dagoth wave on his victory. Your request shall be abided. Okay, so he's gonna be right at the door. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And the Slug of Doom is after me as well. There we go. Oh! Alright. Come on. Oh. Am I... Oh, I'm at the end of my rope here. Ooh, am I out of range? I am out of range! Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I appear to be getting the better of this interaction, though. There we go. He fell. Right. I am taking this little cheap... Taking this cheap little cheat here. There we are. Ooh! I'm scoring all the... Damn!
Can't take any more.
Yeah, you can't. Run away. Flee from me and my fury.
I'm being attacked. Help!
You're being attacked. I'm being attacked. There you go. How do you like me now?
I'm being attacked. Help!
Yes, you are. You are being attacked. I really hope I don't run out of arrows. Awkward. I really hope you're the people I'm supposed to be fighting right now.
You will be disgraced for this.
Let me live.
Sure, I'll let you live for now.
Not go unnoticed. You will be disgraced for this. Let me
Take
live.
her down in a couple more hits.
Let me live.
Sure, why not?
I can't take any more.
Oh, damn, I almost scored a hit there.
Take any more.
There we go.
Let me live.
Nope. I think not.
This will not
Stop moving.
notice.
There we go.
I cannot take any more.
Stay still so I can murder you. Oh, I got a hit there? Sweet. I'm into it. Come on. You know you wanna. Come on. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Just stand still for a second so I can kill you. Damn it. Wait for it. Damn, missed.
You will be disgraced for this.
Do not want to run out of arrows here, so... Oh, God. Okay. I think I might be able to actually... Oh, I'm cornered. Damn it. Ah! Let me go! Why can't I... Okay. That was super weird.
There is no escape.
Okay, I'm actually out of arrows. That is mucho sucky. Yeah, now I am officially out of arrows. Catch me if you can. Come on. Actually, I think there's a option that I need to select for here. We've got controls, preferences, always use best attack needs to be on.
You will suffer greatly.
Oh! Come on. I have the stamina. It's just my short blade skill is crap right now. Oh my god, this skill is so garbage for me right now. 2 level ups? Just 1? Okay, just 1. Okay, we will take all. Get a couple arrows back for that. No arrows for that. Okay. Now, what were your names? Sevilla Othon and Danila Velis. They are indeed the people we must slay. You, little murder slug, can stay right there. I have no time for you. Okay, I'm not trying to save stamina, so we can just run. Well, then I'm glad I got that Dark Brotherhood armor.
Speak up.
That very long-winded 25-minute fight with that Dark Brotherhood guy was completely worth it. Yes, we must avoid chasing McMurderington at all costs. Chasing McMurderington is a bad man. Maybe one day we will encounter him again, and we will defeat him. Let's, so need to go this way. You just went full chasey. Never go full chasey. Oh, damn. I missed it. Oh! I missed doing the Dagoth wave. Alright, we're out of the dungeon.
Welcome, moon and star. Come to me through fire and war.
This is what we do when we defeat our enemies.
Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart.
There we go. That was our little treat. I'm glad you liked that, Mickey. So eventually the plan is when I make affiliate and I can do channel rewards, just so you guys watching will naturally accrue points in my channel. And my hope is that I can integrate Dagoth Wave and stuff like that so that when you guys get enough points, you guys can just randomly select to play the whole damn thing. Now, if Dagoth Wave is copyrighted, I'm gonna find that out real soon, because when this publishes, I might get flagged. We'll see. Exactly. Dagoth Wave makes everything better. Dagoth Wave is love. Dagoth Wave is life. Oh, I know. I know the whole thing is 3 minutes long. I don't actually know if the clip that I'm using right now is the full thing. I haven't actually listened to it front to back using my voice mod sound bite. It might be, it might not be. And actually, if it is copyrighted, I don't know why voice mod would have access to it. So I think I'm okay. Hopefully.
Do you need something?
I need to talk to her.
No worries. I won't hurt you.
What's the status
Ask
on the
your
egg
question.
poachers, associate? Don't make me assign this to another person. You got both of them. Good. Here's your payment, 100 septims. And we've got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these. They'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. I'm definitely ready for more orders. We have a contact from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble in Caldera Mine. Telvanni agents? 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are Eldu Aralin, Sithasa Nerothren, Fothnia Herothran, and Alvaleg. They're hiding in the cave in the hills to the north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care. It's very likely one of them is on lookout, posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you. But it's your choice. I will walk, thank you. Level up that athletics. Okay, so we're gonna head north. We do need more arrows, though. So let's go. Oh, man. I think I might have to work on my magic a little bit, because having a recall spell so that I can get to the mud crab merchant for good prices is really, really important. Because otherwise I'm stuck with these Balmora traders and they're not giving me full value for money. So... Nope, we're sticking to the quests. We are not getting sidetracked. Even if it costs us money. We will barter with the man. One of the first Telvanni quests. Mark and recall for free. Okay, so... I'll do this Fighters Guild quest. I'll get my Fighters Guild status. And then I'll go to Vivek and House Telvanni, and I'll do that quest line. Because Mark and recall is, like, essential. Especially if I want to make some decent moolah. Okay, so we're gonna sell these. Sell all of our loot. Do I need I don't think I need quam eggs for anything, so we'll just sell those. A couple miner's picks. And then we're just gonna grab all 200 arrows. Sadrith Mora. Okay, gotcha, dragon. Alright, we are going to offer him a little bit... Wait. See, okay. Am I making money right now? I'm definitely losing money here, so I'm gonna try and offer under.
Greetings.
Okay, cool. Alright, we now have enough arrows. So we'll switch back. Switch back to marksman. We'll head up to Caldera. Because it sounds like it's going to be lots and lots of fighting. The Fighters Guild? Fighting? Say it isn't so. You need to have a levitate spell to do quests for the... Okay. Might have to go with potions for a little while. My magic is very low. And my mana is also very low. Could get a basic heal spell, try to level that up too. But I do not want to get sidetracked on these quests. I've been getting... Last couple streams I've definitely been getting sidetracked, so... I want to get some more quests completed for you guys. Also getting some more dialogue so I can do some more VA. I haven't been practicing the Dunmer voice too much this week. but I have been doing, you know, my voice acting exercises and stuff like that, so I am hoping it still comes off fairly decently. I did have to switch back to the RN noise filter that was kind of clipping the Dunmer voice that I was doing, though. I still need to figure out how to... like, the Dunmer voice, and I was actually looking at some of the voice actors who were doing the game Skywind. Yeah, exactly. What's your Dunmer warm-up?
You Inwa.
That.
You Inwa.
Does that sound right? Yes? Then you've succeeded. If not, then you have failed your ancestors. Okay, let's, okay, so it should be north of Caldera ways. Let's just check my little journal here. Telvanni agents. They probably have a lookout post outside the mine. Okay. Foothills north of Caldera. And that is directly north, so I'm assuming that's going to be right on the road. Gorak Manor in Caldera, the Scamp Merchant is there. And he has 5,000 gold instead of 10,000. Isn't the Mudcrab Merchant still better because he gives you true value? Or does the Scamp Merchant also give you true value? Obviously, like, when you get significantly more valuable items, you're gonna want to go to the Mudcrab Merchant, but... Scamp Merchant is probably good enough for me for now. So it's in the hills north. So I wonder if I actually go off the beaten path here. It's called Caldera Mine, though, so I feel like it would be on the road. So both of them offer face value. Merchant Shuffle, where you buy his stock and he has enough, but let's say Daedric item with full value. Okay. Okay, I will definitely use the Scamp Merchant, if that is the case. I do have, like, I think it's a fairly valuable quarterstaff on my person right now, from that mage I killed. For Mr. Winesot. Actually, might wanna... The mudcrab likes alcohol. Make sure to feed the mudcrab alcohol. Duly noted. Okay. Just refresh our fatigue here. Don't want to get caught with our pants down in a fight. I'm really trying to start working on stealth and getting the jump on guys. Sweet. Okay. Duly noted. And I apologize for the people who have been gracious enough to backseat game for me. I understand that I am forgetful. My day job is very very intense, and I am normally quite tired by the time I am hopping on the stream, so I appreciate your patience and your ongoing assistance. Okay, this feels right. Not sure if it is right, but it feels right. It's all about the vibes, chat. It's all about the vibes. My little corgi Quinn is just at my feet right now, and she is just staring right up at me like laser beams. Like, I require uppies. See, if I start paying attention to you, that's when I get attacked. That is the problem. You are lovely, I adore you, but you're gonna get me killed. Ah, there's Mr. Winesaught, he's still hanging out. Good day to you, sir. See if he says it's cold outside. This is my walk speed, I'm just trying not to lose stamina, so if I get into a fight, I won't get utterly destroyed.
May the wind be on your back.
And on yours, brother. Yeah, Matthew, no, my run speed is this. But I get fatigued from it. Okay, so let's head... So I'm gonna head this way and see if that's... Yeah, a little fork in the roads here. Yeah, I get fatigued from it, so I'm just trying not to, Oh, are you getting drops? Yes, anyone in the chat that's getting drops in the stream, let me know. Everything looks good on my end. I don't have any issues. I'm streaming fairly well, so... Oh! Oh, okay. I took that the wrong way, Dragon. I was like, drops in stream quality. I think that's just you. Oh. I'm doing my best, man. Okay, so... I'm sorry it's your internet, Bear. I know you've been struggling with that for a while. So I am very sorry that you are having issues still. Now, when it was my internet when I first started streaming, it totally would have been my internet, because I did not have good internet when I first started streaming. But I wanted to make investments for you lovely people, so here we are. Okay, so we are directly north of Caldera here. Is my face all contorted, Bear? Do I look utterly terrible? Am I traumatizing you, good sir? Do I need to be like Gilderoy Lockhart? Can everybody see me? Can everyone hear me? And then I make a mistake in the stream and I erase your memory. Because that's just how that guy rolls. Full frame drops. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not me then. Oh, great, murder slug. Actually, you know what? You are not worth arrows. And I need to level up short blade. Yep. I knew it was gonna happen. I got impatient. Gotta level up those boots of blinding speed. Actually scoring decent hits on this guy. There we go. Boom. Very nice. We'll just keep that on us for now. Yeah, so we are directly north of Caldera. can always wear them now, you just need to learn. Here, one sec. This feels north. I want north. At least I still get my compass. Speed. I am speed. And I'm right in a wall, probably. Oh no! That actually was not terrible. Okay, let's head more northerly. God, that walk speed is just brutal. Now, question for the backseat gamers in the chat. Does my bow damage in combat get affected by my fatigue the same way melee weapons do? Because this is my kind of gut feeling, is no. I feel like, you know, marksman is a challenged form of combat, certainly, but... Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we still have some fatigue, and there's a little rat here, so we'll get some short blade off of him. Do you need out? You're lucky you're cute, dog. Okay, so there's a big fortress there. Okay, uno moments, chat. My dog is giving me let me out face. And I do not want her to have an accident. So I will be right back. Oh, man. Not only did they need out, but my male dog peed literally directly on his foot. He just went, "Okay, you're letting me out? I'm going to make a problem for you. You now have to wash me." This is what you get for not paying attention to me. Actually, let me just make sure that I shut the door so I don't have someone accost me. Okay, cool. I did shut the door. Oh, and now you want uppies as well. Well, come here, you. Come here. Going to be inconvenient for the stream. You can at least give me social media clout. Hey, say hi to chat. Say hi to chat. Hey, you go say hi. Say hi to chat. No? Okay. Alright. We can play with you on my lap, I guess. So inconvenient. She always wants to eat the mic. If I let her up, she will literally try to, like, maul the mic. When I'm, like, when I'm editing or doing testing for the stream and stuff, she will literally just get right up in the mic's grill. She's being actually rather well behaved right now, which is good. Okay, so we are... It did say north, right? I'm not drunk. They're hiding in the cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. They probably have a lookout posted. Okay. So it's north of Caldera Mine, not north of Caldera. That is a big difference. Okay, so we will do a little exploration of the surrounding area. Caldera Mine is marked by signs, which means it is on the road, which means I should not be in the hills here. Oh, do you want down now? Okay, you can go down. Hey, there you go. Ah, to have dogs. So we'll make our way back to the road down here. I don't feel like my health was that low previously. Cats are much lower maintenance. 'Tis true. Come on, one more hit. Pressing so fast. I don't know if it's getting cut out by my noise suppression, but I'm literally just on the mouse, just like... Come on! Doggos are loving in a different way. I do find... well, okay, it depends on the cat. I have been very fortunate in my life that all the cats that I have ever owned have been incredibly loving animals, much in the same way that dogs are. Like, my parents have a Siamese cat, which are legendarily jerks. Like, Siamese cats are known for being, like, really mean to humans. And that cat was raised with our 3 dogs. We had 3 dogs at the time. And he's great. He's, like, very dog-like in the way he gives affection. But generally speaking, Bear, I would agree with you. Dogs are more outwardly affectionate. Dogs are affectionate in the same way extroverts are, and cats are kind of, you know, introvert affectionate, if that makes sense. Let's see here. The young one wants me. Let's, okay, so there was no indication on this road sign here. Banned egg mine. Okay, so let's head back. Spy with my little eye? Is that a Telvanni lookout? Is this a shoot first ask questions later situation? Give this. Oh, he's an orc. Never mind. Let's go have a chat with him then. Orcs are friends, not food. What is your name?
There are many creatures beyond the
Ugrol Grobagul.
Good hunting.
Hey, you're not one of those town bosses, right? How about you help me? Huh? I'll give you a present. Help you? You want to help? Sure you do, good friend. Look, those guys in Caldera think I did something bad. So they're looking for me. I'm too smart for them, though. I can hide real good. My friend can help me. Maybe you bring her a note for me. I can give you a present. Really? Okay. A little bit of a sidetrack, but we'll take it. Good, good. I guess you know how those town bosses can be too. Mean. Good thing I'm smarter than them. You take the note that Bashok Grabat in Caldera. She's a good friend of Bugro. She helped me out. You're okay by me. I'll never find this guy again. Okay. That's not ominous. Okay, well, we will go back to Caldera later. Okay, there's a road sign there. Caldera Mining Company. Down this way. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Caldera Mining Company down this way. Okay, so we're north of here now. Alvaleg. Okay, so you're one of the problem children. Gotcha. So we'll save our game here. Actually, let's do a separate save. Just in case I need to backtrack. Because if there's one thing you do in all RPGs, it is backtrack. Sometimes the quest doesn't go your way, you know how it is. Okay, so let's make our way to the mining company, just so we get it flagged on our map. Okay, now we can head north. Okay, and just to be clear on my mission, so I don't shoot first, ask questions later, I'm to find and kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera mine. Their names are Alanu, Aralyn, Sithasa Nerothren, Thothnia Herothran, and Alvaleg. So I am supposed to kill our good friend Alvaleg out here. So I'm gonna see if we can get a sneak attack on this guy. There's a cliff racer there. I don't know. This is where I'm kind of like, do I even do this quest? Okay, it was fairly easy to get up here. Okay, let's try from here. And thus the backtrack save bear. I want to make sure that this doesn't mess with my wish to join House Telvanni later. Find and kill. Ooh. Oh, jeez. He's actually hitting me. Sucks that he's got a bow. Oh. Oof. I'm surprised to hear that though, Dragon, because I don't know why House Telvanni would be indifferent to me killing this guy. Because he's an agent of their house, right? Okay, so let's...
You Inwa.
Oh, what? Again?
This will not go unnoticed.
Alright. Cool. It's my fault.
You Inwa.
Still outlevels me significantly. Do I just reload? I don't even feel like it's worth it to fight this guy. I'm gonna lose like all my arrows. Taking him down way easier though. I should reload. Fair enough. That's what I felt like. Okay, I'm still gonna try and rest until healed. Cool. No enemies. I like it. Let's get our little high ground here. Then we'll go to war with Dum Dum over there. Okay, so we are fully rested, so we should save our game. Okay, I am now sneaked sufficiently. Exactly. Love my divergent timelines. It's nice and still. Nice. This is going far more my way. Oh! That went really well. That went really well. You know what? We're gonna do another diverging save. That went really, really decently. Like, I was like every other hit on that fight. And he probably has a better bow. So we're gonna take all. Let's see what bow you have. You have a longbow. Longbow, attack 1 to 20. Kite and shortbow 1 to 10. So much, much better. Next three are going to be hell. I fully expected that. I have a better bow and arrow now, though. That's all that matters. And I've got some iron arrows, so I'll use up all the chitin arrows I have, and then we'll swap to iron. And there's 3 of them. And I very much doubt that they're all nicely... Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, there's only one thing to do. Only one thing to do.
Welcome, moon and star. Come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapon.
Okay, do you come after me?
Too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon
Aha!
upon the heart.
Bamboozled again! Die!
I'm a god.
Oh my
How can you kill a god?
I might actually be able to win like this.
Intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on
Oh,
you.
the jank is real. The jank is real.
I'm a god.
I'm a god. I am attributing that directly to the fact I was playing the Dagoth wave. That is so good. That is so good. Aha! Bamboozled again. Loading screens. Peekaboo! And again. Peekaboo! Haha! Well, you're healing, are you? Alright, well, I'm not as scared of you. Right on. The jank is real, but I still win. It is all about victory. Oh, I'm over encumbered. That is unfortunate. Dude, I know. Captain's log, supplemental. Engaged in the door maneuver yesterday. Okay, so it is probably all this heavy armor that I'm carrying. So we're gonna throw that back over. Any more heavy stuff? Gonna give his Netchlever stuff back. A Dragon Scale Tower Shield, that probably weighs a ton. Netchleather boots. Cool. So I am going to have to sell a bunch of stuff, clearly. All of them have been slain. That, like, I was scoring every hit, too. Like, I didn't miss a single shot. Like, that was literally Dagoth Wave just set me over the moon on that one. Okay. And, yeah, that wasn't the entire song. That was definitely not 3 minutes. So, Marksman is now 43. I didn't even level up from that, which is really good. Okay, let's see if I can find a merchant quickly, because I would like to take all their stuff and sell it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a merchant. I don't think there's gonna be one here, but we'll go to the Scamp Merchant in Caldera. We'll sell a bunch of our stuff, and we will level up. Or not level up, but get more gold, which is a form of leveling up. We're gonna level up our bank account. Gotta level up the bank. I'm gonna employ that for the rest of the game, by the way. The good old door maneuver. Who needs stealth when you can play a lethal game of peekaboo? Alright, well, I will make sure to grab a bunch of moon sugar for the Scam Merchant. I'm also trying to conceptualize what voice I'm gonna do for the Scamp Merchant. He's probably got a vocal cue, but I don't know. Might do something fun for him. Here you go, Scamp. Here's some skooma. There's something stupid about the Tubisper. Should we be concerned that all the traders in Tamriel are horrible drug addicts? Best trader in all of Whiterun was willing to sell his sister into slavery. You tell me that guy isn't on skooma? I call BS. So you said he's in Caldera in the castle.
What's it? What do you think it's worth? Oh, I think it's worth triple that. Come on.
Gorak Manor. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is Gorak Manor. I'm a little slower because I'm over encumbered right now. Actually didn't. Governor's Hall. That is not what I want. I want Gorak Manor. Where is Gorak Manor? Actually, I can probably just look at my map here. Main the trader. Grabat's house. Gorak Manor, right there. So, right here. Gorak Manor.
Citizen, you suffer from wounds.
I do suffer from wounds. Scamp merchant.
Fight well.
I'm creeping.
Gonna sell him a longsword. Kite and short bow. Gonna keep our silver dagger. Steel staff of chastening. We'll sell that. You don't buy this item. That must be one for the mud crab merchant. Wooden staff. He doesn't buy any clothes. Sell him the netch leather. Fortify health. Do we have booze? Do not have booze. Light amulet. We'll sell that too. Goblet. It's a shame I can't get rid of the clothes. Okay, cool. Well, that's good enough for now.
Thank you. Please come again.
Not sure I like that voice I picked for him. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Do you think that suits the scamp merchant, or should I do something different? I'm open to suggestions. It's kind of difficult because he doesn't actually have that much dialogue. I suppose I could make a bunch of stuff up. Just do something in character for a scamp. But in lieu of that, that is what I came up with in the moment. That's kind of... Okay, so that's one of the things I think is cool about doing voice acting in a live stream. Because you're kind of put in the moment. It's almost more improv than it is voice acting. And actually, as practice, I have been studying quite a bit of voice actors. Sorry, I'm misspeaking here. I've been studying quite a few improv actors. Colin Mockery is one. I'm Canadian, of course, so I like Canadian content. I like Canadian comedians. Colin Mockery's a really, really good one. It's kind of ironic that his last name is Mockery. And watching Whose Line Is It Anyway? That's been really, really interesting for me. From a content creation perspective, especially like with the oh, sorry if that sounded horrible, chat. Sorry about that. I talk with my hands. But shows like Whose Line Is It Anyway make it really... They make the act of kind of improv a lot more obtainable for me. I don't really have anyone that I can do that sort of thing with, so being able to consume like a television show based off that type of thing is really, really helpful to me. Okay, let's grab the last bit of gear off these guys. Let's see if this over encumbers me. It does. By how much? Quite a bit, actually. So let's get rid of these two heavy items here. It's the tower shield. Let's give the clothes back to him. Okay, we'll do what we can with that. By the way, this is why the spell Mark and Recall are really important, because I could just Mark Recall that location and go right to the Scamp Merchant. Oh god. So yeah, Bear, I'm actually really glad you and Mickey know what that. I mean, the show's a classic, right? But I found when I was living in the States for many years of my life, not many people knew what those classic shows were. Stuff like Whose Line Is It Anyway was just like, what's that? Like, do you watch Family Guy kind of thing? And for me, I found Whose Line Is It Anyway, like, infinitely more funny. Because, like, frankly speaking, you never knew what you were going to get with Whose Line Is It Anyway. I forget, you had Wayne Brady on the show, which was really funny, because I loved the Chappelle Show growing up. And Wayne Brady was always in the Chappelle Show as well. They were, yes. But I lived, during my teenage years, I lived in the southern United States, and I got the sense that that was more popular in kind of, like, coastal U.S. kind of areas. So, anyways, the people I went to high school with had no idea what I was talking about. I wish they did, because it was an awesome show. And I'm really enjoying watching it again. Exactly. Like, I've got some friends in the States that were kind of interested. You've never heard of it? Okay, Dragon, go watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? It is so funny. You will not regret it. 10 out of 10.
What was that?
I recommend that show. Go watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? It is the best improv show I've ever seen. I think the only it's not really an improv show, but the only show kind of in that vein, I actually don't know the name of the show, but it's Jimmy Carr, the improv comedian. He is, or sorry, I guess he's more of a heckling comedian. Anyways, he's the host of the show, and it's him and a bunch of other British comedians, and it's just classic dry ass British humor, and it is so good. I think all the episodes are actually available pretty widely on YouTube, Dragon. I'll even, I can't do it in the stream. I mean, I might be copyrighted anyways because of Dagoth Wave, but,
There are many creatures beyond the cities.
Hello, Caldera. I'm here all week.
Iron short sword. These are common pants, so he won't take them. Iron helmet. Let's see if I can get a little more. No. Alright, fine. The mud crab has a lot more personality.
You suffer from wounds, citizen.
It's entirely farcical, the points. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or are you talking about, Bear, are you talking about the Jimmy Carr show, or are you talking about Whose Line Is It Anyways? Because I think in either case you're correct. Let's see. We're still pretty loaded with weight. I'm going to go to Balmora and I'm going to sell all these clothes. Yeah, Jimmy Carr is... I watched all his Netflix specials. He is absolutely hysterical. So there's the armorer. So let's go back here. So there's Gorak Manor. It's the armorer. There's the trader. He's right around here. Could probably go to the clothier. Yeah, and by the way, Dragon, I don't watch a lot of TV either. I have some streaming services. I subscribe to like Crunchyroll and stuff like that. Here, I should probably save my game.
Interested in purchasing anything?
I will be in a moment. I want a successful speechcraft.
Interested in purchasing anything?
Actually, do I? I think that's one of my major skills, actually, so we are not going to do that. We'll just barter with them. I'm just getting rid of shirts and stuff anyways. That should be good. Okay. I am happy with that. We need to head north. Grab the rest of the stuff there. Save one more time. And then we'll just use the, maybe just use the Mages Guild to get back down to Balmora. So I feel, especially after that last dungeon. Oh, here, one second, Bear. There you go. You got flagged today, Bear. There we go. Let's return to the game. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna have to look into copyright rules and stuff, because I would love to show Whose Line Is It on stream. I probably could, because, like, what's the name of that streamer? I think it's Moist Critical or Penguins or something. Anyways, he does, like, commentary videos all the time, and I think his entire video is, like, playing YouTube videos. So if he can do that without getting copyrighted, maybe I can, but I just want to look into it first. I don't want my videos getting taken down. If I can help it anyways. He says after playing Dagoth Wave no less than 4 times this entire stream. Okay, you've got nothing. Take all off of you. See if there's anything else to be had down here. I see a chest. A large chest. It's just pants. We'll take the gold. That's just a bottle, so our boy the scamp won't like it. I was hoping that was some booze for him. We're trapped. Okay, so there's a lock level. So these are just empty bottles. Silver flame sword. Very interested in that, good lord. Soul gem. Good lord, why is there gold in every single... Oh my god. Silver viper blade. Still not over encumbered. Good, good. Alright, backseat gamers, unite. How do I mess with locks? Because I've got an apprentice lockpick and an apprentice probe. That should be all I need. Yeah, in our history, gold doubloons, devaluation, equip lockpick to your person, spam click it until it unlocks. Okay, cool. I don't need the probe on myself either, or... Okay, well clearly I need the lockpick. Boom! Ow, 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 ow. Oh no! Well, how do I fix the trap? Please tell me I grabbed all the gold out of here first. I did, good. I know it was a trap chest, I just assumed if I unlocked it, that would be okay. Kinda, you know, like Skyrim, where there's the little tripwire there, and you just... Here, 1 second.
That was easy.
Okay, I guess I will leave that alone, because I can clearly not survive that. Or maybe I will survive it if I play the Dagoth wave. Okay, this cave is deeper. So let's just take a little gander deep in the bowels of the cave. Alright, those are fully grown slaughterfish. I want none of what they are. Use the probe. Okay, but the trap is triggered like after I unlock it, so it has to be like immediate? Is what you're saying? Or before I... Oh, maybe before. I'll try that. Definitely do not want any of what those slaughterfish are, though. Apprentice probe. Trap disarmed. There we are. Now we have my lockpick. Store endurance. Not a bad haul for that. I know. Every time I go into one of these barrels or these chests, I'm just like, are they like the whole point of a vase is to store things. The whole point of a pot is to store things. Why are we storing pottery down here? Yeah, it's my grandma's urn, you leave her alone. Just take the gold and go. Leave us alone. Okay, let's see.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Heard some other steps there. Okay, it was just me. Possibly one of the little bugs. Yeah, it's one of the little bugs I heard. Okay, we're going to head south. Yeah, head south. This way. I really do, Dragon. It's like, it's not even funny. We're going to use the Mages Guild to transport back to Balmora. And then I think I am going to probably go to Vivek, Sadrith Mora, and talk to House Telvanni and get, do their quest, get some stuff for free. Will I be able to make use of the teleportation network with the Mages Guild if I join House Telvanni, though? Can I just buy... I'd rather not buy it if I don't have to, though. Right? Like... I will be able to use the teleport... Okay, cool. Well, I guess so, because it's like, you spend money to use it. Okay, I just can't touch the Mages Guild. That is fair. Okay, so we can't do any of that. I almost have 1,000 gold. This is excellent. Most excellent.
Interested in purchasing anything?
I'm just not gonna pick up clothes from now on. That was like 2 gold. Completely useless.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Well, we have to choose the bitchin' Mages Guild, surely.
Suffer from wounds. May your kills be quick and many.
Help me out. I need the money.
Absolutely. Silver Viper Blade. It is short blade. So we are going to... We're going to keep this. We're going to get rid of our silver dagger. Short blade. Gonna sell all that. Tower shield. Do we have any booze? No booze. We do have a soul gem, though. Make sure to sell that. Goodbye.
May your kills be quick.
2 gold. Exactly.
Where did I put that?
Shit stains. I'll pay extra. Sounds like you're funding an OnlyFans account. Pay extra for the shit stains.
Yes?
Let's see. Exactly. As long as it perks. Company perks and I'll overlook anything. Where's my Pepsi can? I won't bow to any sponsor. Okay, so Mages Guild, I believe. Broker, trader. Right in the corner there. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Bear. Jeez.
You want something, friend?
What a world we live in. What a world.
What was that?
Makes you wonder why you're here trying to make an honest living.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
She's probably upstairs.
Yes,
Nope.
Outlander.
I want
What do
to
you want?
travel.
You want something? I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I want to travel.
Is there something you need?
It's a door to Caldera. Reinforced wooden door. Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting for you, Enwa.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I want to travel. Where's my travel option?
Hello. I hope
Is
you
there
won't
something
take too
you
much
need?
of my time.
I might actually be able to kill him now. Ah, right there. Just turn the corner. I want to go back to Balmora.
Do you need something?
Need to go to the Fighters Guild.
Friend. Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Oh, that's interesting. I hit Q and it just auto lets me walk. Wow.
Is
May I help you?
Do you have more information on the Telvanni agents? I need to know. Telvanni agents. You got all 4? Good. That'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septims. The Caldera Mining Company pays well, and when you're ready, more orders. 4 more orders, let me know. More orders. I need someone to return a codebook that belongs to our client. Codebook? The codebook our client wants is in the hands of Sotild at the South Wall in Balmora. Find that codebook and bring it back to me. That's not my style, dragon. Come now.
Well, this is a grand day. Greetings.
That is the style of everybody in Tamriel, but it is not my style. Okay, so south wall of Balmora, which means I need to go this way. Go talk to Sotild. Oh, I see where you're going with that, bear. Get with the times. We're in the Middle Ages, get with the times. Okay, so I'm looking for Sotild. I'm assuming she's just going to be walking around. And from that name, I bet she's a Nord. And you look like a Nord.
Speak up.
Hedvild? You're not Sotild. Cool.
Death is upon you. You should find a healer.
When in Rome, literally, do as the Romans do. Okay, south wall of Balmora. Let's just look for specifics here. Codebook. Sotild at the south wall in... Or, sorry, is that south wall the actual club? South Wall Corner Club. If she's not actually literally by the South Wall, I'm going to assume that she is by the Corner Club. Okay. Sotild.
Any elves?
No, I've seen no elves. I guess it makes sense she doesn't actually think I'm an elf, because I'm kind of, you know, dressed as a serial murderer. As you do. Good to see you again, Paige. Please, whenever you're in Balmora, feel free to stop by. Now, what can I do for you? Codebook. Look, Toad, I'll tell you what's going on. This codebook has dirt on the Kimona Tong and the skooma trade. As soon as we get it figured out, we take it to the authorities and take over the trade ourselves. The Fighters Guild works for the Kimona Tong. Since Soaring Hardheart took over, you have to decide where your loyalties lie, Toad. I'm assuming I'm going to have to kill her? Or persuade her? Or I pickpocket her? Or persuade then kill. Yeah, exactly. Steal her goodies. Let's see. So she actually likes us decently well already. Let's just save our game here. Could just bribe her. Well, I'm a toad in the Thieves Guild. Like, she's Thieves Guild. The whole south wall is Thieves Guild, I believe. Let's admire. I already have plans. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could always just try to bribe her. That worked. Hey, I actually knew something about Morrowind, Dragon didn't. Woo!
You Inma.
Yeah! Let's see. Could try to steal from her too. Let's take a look. So I've got Chameleon.
What makes this smell?
Hey! That actually cast. Okay, neat. Interesting. Alright. That's cool. That actually worked. Cool. I cast something successfully, chat. Life is good. Okay, so... Let's think about this for a second. So... I mean, the Fighters Guild must insist that you kill her. Because, like, there's... I mean, I could try to intimidate her. Okay, that just makes that go down.
Well met.
I don't really want to... I don't want to murder her, though, because I still have to live with... Well, and that's just it. It's like Thieves Guild are or Fighters Guild? So far, the Fighters Guild quests are... they're more interesting. They don't necessarily align with my playstyle, but I don't really care about that. If I had to, like, pick, I would prefer to be an assassin. I know Sugar Lips, Mickey. I know Sugar Lips. That's tough.
Well met.
Okay, well... Yeah, like, if I had, like, I've never really been into the Thieves Guild questlines. I'm not, that's not my style. I normally join, like, the Dark Brotherhood. And since I'm in this game, Morrowind, I am thinking I'm gonna join the Morag Tong instead of the Dark Brotherhood for once. I mean, I think you could still join the Dark Brotherhood as well.
Yes?
Yeah. Wonder if you... Yeah, like, I just don't know if I have to kill her. And the Kamana Tong is like the Dunmary kind of equivalent of the Thieves Guild. You can't join the Dark Brotherhood because they have no jurisdiction in Morrowind on a large scale up. Yeah, okay. But they do exist here, obviously, because they're attacking me. Let's see. Okay, so this is a crossroads for me. She does barter as well. Let's see if we can do... I should slap you. What did I say?
Well met.
Or we could try to bribe her. Let's just see what that does. Doesn't do anything. Okay. We are officially at a crossroads. Well, it's not so much... Okay. So, it's not so much that it's Sneaky Boy versus Fighter Boy. It's what quests do I find more interesting. And the Fighters Guild quests are normally a lot more straightforward. But let's...
Well met.
We'll just leave the Fighters Guild line for now. Since I know I can now cast Chameleon, we can rest and... Actually, what's our sneak right now? We're at 40. 40 sneak. Since our sneak is a little bit higher, and I know I can cast Chameleon now, let's rest, get my mana up to full. That's shitty. That is really shitty. Okay. I guess I'm stuck with that. That's level 5.
Well, Outlander.
Let's load. So I can't sleep. That is tough. Because that level up is not ideal, like, at all. What did I do there?
Aren't you
Okay,
a
so
sight?
we'll head back to Caius's. Well, I have enough mana to try it now, so I'll just try it now. I mean, upping my agility wouldn't hurt my chances, but that's, like... not an ideal level up at all. None of them really have been. I think I got like 4 on agility one time. Not that I can make it better, like I leveled up. I'm kind of stuck with it, but... Let's see, she is right here. She's right there. Okay.
Probably nothing.
I failed. Do not have enough mana now. I'm not chameleon. Yeah, I should rest and just bite the bullet on that level up.
Well met.
Yeah, we'll bite the bullet on that one. That is... I want to be going up here. Yeah, I think, obviously the goal of this stream is more questing, but, yeah, I definitely have to make sure that I'm... Oh, come on. Leave me alone! We're gonna use the door trick. Oh, the door trick doesn't work on him. Come on. Ooh, that's gonna kill me dead. Okay, let's, I guess, load our game. Again? I do not want the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, we just have to reload the game, Mickey, and then, just sleep again, and they won't spawn, like, consistently every single time, so we should be okay.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Okay, so we'll just do that. I don't think there is. I was looking it up. I don't believe there is.
Wealth beyond
Bear. So the door trick is only successful when they can't beat the crap out of you. That was a one-off. That was a one-off situation, guys. And it was only because we were playing the Dagoth Wave. That's all that helped us win, was Dagoth Wave. Okay, let's pop over here. See if we can't get a successful cast on Chameleon. Okay, that's hidden. Woo! Okay, cool.
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Alright, you can see me. That is not good. Ah, damn it! 500 gold. I'm not paying that. We're gonna load an autosave.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
No way I'm paying that. Okay, we're 70 agility. Rest until healed.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Save the game. Do another save here. I expected to be Hidden Dragon. I cast Chameleon. And I had the whole pickpocket symbol and everything. This is my Thieves Guild quest. I need to get those diamonds for Sugar Lips. Now, I'm curious, is there a conflict between the Thieves Guild and the Morag Tong? I know there would be between the Thieves Guild and the Kamana Tong. I know those would be conflicting quest lines. My sneak is pretty low, too. Could, I don't know, maybe I could get my sneak up to like 50, and then that plus the chameleon spell might put me over to the humps where I can get that, get those diamonds, no problem. Oh, even Thieves Guild and Kamona Tong? Or are you talking just Thieves Guild and Morag Tong? Let's see. Okay, so I'm kind of hidden.
How interesting.
She can definitely see me.
A tourist.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's why it like goes away like immediately. Alright, well, we're gonna have to level sneak first. You can generally get an idea of who conflicts with who by looking up the faction followed by standing in UESP, and it will tell you who they hate the most. Okay. I wonder if, obviously through game dialogue, I'd probably be able to get some idea as well. Let's see if I am high enough advancement in the Fighters Guild to actually just move forward with Caius. Move forward with the main story if I can.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Are you here to discuss your orders, Paige, or is there something else you want? Orders. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat Antibolus at Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Neverine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor. But do it. Then get the information from Antibolus and report back to me. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education. And I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. I don't know. Am I ready?
Tidings, citizen.
We're dealing with cults.
Go ahead.
Oh no! Bear, behave yourself. A regular person named Hasfat. Just ran right in the wall. Ah!
Do you need something?
There's wine, Wayne without an E.
Greetings.
Hasfat Antibolus. Good day, Paige. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information? Of course. There's a this or for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. Favor. There are Dwemer ruins nearby, called Arkanthand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. I think he has fat. And then his disease is called Antibolus. He has fat, and it's because of Antibolus. Alright, let's see if we got our quest here. Antibolus Informant. Clues.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Dragon. I'm actually doing okay in the combat this time around, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's look at our journal, just make sure that we are going to the correct spot. Spymaster sent me to talk to Hasfat Antibolus. I need to do him a favor. A Dwemer ruin nearby called Arganthand. I'm supposed to find a little cube with a circular design and some symbols. Okay, so Arganthand is nearby, but we don't have an exact location. Okay, sounds good. I will be right back in a jiff. I just have to answer the call of nature, and then I shall return. Bear, are you making dad jokes in the chat? I know Mickey will appreciate that. Okay, Dwemer Ruin, quotation marks, nearby. Alright. Dwemer Ruin is mostly filled with regular people until you reach the lower levels, then you'll start encountering ghosts. Well, I do have silver weapons now, so I'm not going to be okay, but it's going to be less crappy than it could be otherwise. Okay, so we'll just circle Balmora a little bit, see what we can find. That is obviously... What is that? That is, that's a fort, isn't it? Don't know which one it is. Let's see... Moonmouth. Let's see if I can ask. I cannot ask about the ruin. You start hitting the road towards Margon or whatever the sign says, and you'll come across a Dwemer-looking bridge. Okay, so that'd be heading north.
Yes. Yes.
Or Baron, welcome to the chat. Happy to see you here. How are you today? Fort Moonmouth home. At least it was before I lost my Imperial Cuirass. Did you get it back, at least? Okay, so we should head north. How are you today, Baron? I hope you are well. What's your history with Morrowind, other than losing your cuirass? You've been playing the game for a while, you a new fan? I am both, and somehow neither. I just haven't played the game in a very long time, so I suck at it now. Exactly. Exactly, Bear. Nobody wants to become a guard. You been playing since you were a kid, or... Last time I played this game was 2019, and I started streaming in January of this year, and I finished Fable, and was kind of considering what games to play, and I was like, oh, I haven't played Morrowind in a while, I love that game, and here we are. Okay, we have happened upon a random corpse. Erniel Omeran. Note from Erniel. And a skooma pipe. So what's your favorite part of Morrowind, Baron? Sorry, I don't want it to sound like I'm grilling you, but I'm interested. So let's read the note here. We'll leave the skooma pipe, because that is of no consequence to us. Note from Erniel. Here we go. He's Dwemer, so I'll use the Dwemer voice.
Sire, here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know.
So I think he is just a drug addict who has died. Also, I am back to using RN noise filter, so I'm sorry if that clipped out a ton. I'm sorry if that was literally unintelligible. Poor guy. Such is the life of a skooma demon. Bear, I don't need you calling me out right now. Ew. Good hit. Although I've contracted blight, and I'm over-encumbered now. That sucks. Okay, well, I'll have to use a potion to cure disease then. Let's see. I do have a cure blight disease. There we go. Life is once again good. First time you played this game, only had a Russian copy of it. Oh! Are you, you from Europe, Baron? If so, you will be my first European in the Morrowind stream. No pressure. I play another game on the weekends called Siege of Avalon, and that one Oh, Lithuania. Well, glad to have you here, sir. Yeah, I play a CRPG called Siege of Avalon on the weekends, and I've got quite a few Germans and Austrians in particular that seem to like that game quite a bit. So, I'm not unaccustomed to having Europeans, and Bear is Australian, so we have a very international community blossoming right now. You again! Damnalitz. Right, I'm not fighting you with two of them again? You said Margon, and I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. I'm just looking for a road sign right now to be... Did I just two-shot that guy? I just two-shot that guy. I can two-shot things now. Alright. You're right, Margon. Let's actually look at my map. So that's Molag Mar. There's Suran. So we're nearby Balmora. So we're north between Balmora and Caldera right now. And we are looking for a Dwemer ruin. So we've got some void here and here. So, Baron and anyone else new in the chat, I am completing the favor for Hasfat, let me make sure I'm not getting his name wrong, Hasfat Antibolis. Good old Hasfat. And, he has asked me to get a Dwemer puzzle box, and he has not given me very specific directions, so I am currently running around trying to find it. The best he gave me was it is near Balmora. Get my acrobatics a little bit higher. There's the Blightant Rat. Very start of the game. Early Satanine quests and the feeling of starting a new adventure. Yeah, you know what? I 110% agree with that. This, I've mentioned it in previous streams, but Morrowind is very good at, simultaneously making you feel like you were in a familiar environment while also making you feel like you are in a very, very, very alien world. I mentioned in the stream that it's basically, to me, it's basically a mix between Dungeons and Dragons and Star Trek. You know, you've got the alien kind of newness of Star Trek, where, you know, you've just been dropped on an alien world, and then you've got Dungeons and Dragons, which is, you know, familiar in the sense of it is...
So, where are you from?
It's just what you expect from kind of Tolkienian fantasy, right? You've got some stuff you expect, right? You've got your classes and different races you can choose from. All the intrigue that comes with that. You know, it's an... Yeah, exactly. Have you even played Elder Scrolls if you don't not take the roads ever and just climb hills the entire time? Nope, nope, you stay away. Ah, F off. Right, back to sword. That was a good hit. There we go. The ruin is northeast from Moonmouth Legion. Oh, okay. So I am actually traveling the wrong way. I need to go across this. I was going the right way when I started, actually. Speaking of leveling acrobatics. And there's a sorcerer on the bridge. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, so it's up this way. This one spawn. Okay. Duly noted. So we'll make our way off. Okay, so there's the Legion fort. There is our ruin. Okay. Let's get our game saved. Let's get ready for combat. I've been getting my ass handed to me a lot. Dragon and Bear have been backseat gaming, trying to help me out, and Mickey has been very, very, very supportive. But now I'm at the point where I've got some good items under my belt. So actually, the main point of this playthrough is to consume the story. I'm not really necessarily interested about being good or bad at the game. What I'm trying to get at for people is kind of a new take on playing through this story, because a lot of the people streaming Morrowind are speedrunners, or they're people doing a specific challenge with Morrowind. That's fine. That's really cool, actually, that they're good enough at the game to do that. But for me, one of the most beautiful things about this game is that it is probably the best story in any Elder Scrolls game, period. I said what I said. Morrowind is an excellent story, and it's kind of the zenith of Bethesda's writing in my mind. And really, it's one of the true RPGs within the series. And my... exactly. Bears the sardonic comic relief. And what I'm trying to bring to the table with streaming Morrowind is making that story just a little bit more accessible for people by voice acting the dialogue instead of, making people read it themselves or just kind of passively reading it, So yeah, that's kind of where I'm coming at it from. We're glad to have you along for the ride, Baron. It's great to have new people hop in the stream. And with that, we'll actually get into some combat. So let's whip out my arrows here. So I am in sneak. I did save the game. So let's save again. See what we can do here. Do we think I need Dagoth Wave for this fight? Or do you think I'm gonna be okay? Oh, here, 1 second. Dragon got moderated. Oh, good lord. We have fun. If you think this is bad, Baron, you should see the Elder Scrolls chat in the Discord. We have a lot of fun there. Okay, let's... Didn't actually hit. And yes, I am fully aware, Baron, that I have picked the worst possible combat style in the game. Oh. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Did I stagger him? Oh, headshot! Boom! That just happened. I believe I did. Here, 1 sec. Let me pull up the Discord here. I want to make sure I've actually seen the meme. Oh no! Oh. Here, let me try and show you lovely people. So this is what I'm looking at right here. You're stuck on a 10-hour flight. Where are you sitting? This is another good one I posted as well. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, that did not actually go as bad as I thought it would. Snowy Granius. Okay, I will take your actual valuable stuff. I was about to say, you're gonna start flying soon, dude? Was that ass lightning? I didn't actually notice. I was too busy trying to kill him. Alright, making me figure it out myself, Dragon. I like it. I'll just go to Baron. Okay, so this is a big ball. Okay, let's head this way. I want to at least get in before I end the stream today. Oop. Oh, nice. Boom. I love it. Give me my arrow back. Going between Dagoth and Sheogorath would be a very interesting conversation. That would be for sure. What would I do? Actually gonna think about this for a second. You know what? I would probably go between Yagrim Bagern and... Actually, do I want to go between Yagrin? Because Yagrin would just give me a disease. I feel like I'd just get a disease from him. Can't go between the Dragonborn and the Night Mother, because Cicero's right there, and Cicero is insufferable. Here, let me just pull this up so you know what I'm talking about here. Okay, so you got the hero Kvatch, and I'm actually not sure who this is. I'm pretty sure this is the hero of Morrowind. So this would be kind of, you know, your vanilla seats. Your uninteresting seats. Here, actually, one second. Let me... There we go. Alright. Yeah, so these would be kind of uninteresting seats, I feel. This right here I just can't do, because Cicero's the worst. This guy is a complete knob, but at least I'd be safe. So could do that. Yeah. Because if I did 7, he would give me cancer. I feel like the Andering fan would be constantly kicking me back in my seat. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, this would be pretty bad. This would be pretty bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with 4, because at least I could beat the crap out of him if I didn't like him. And I don't like him, so I'll just beat the crap out of him. And I know he can't fight back because he's an aristocrat loser. Have you visited the Cloud District recently? What am I saying? Of course you haven't. I'll show you the Cloud District. I'm resorting to violence. That guy is a knob. He is the worst. He is terrible. Alright, speaking of terrible, time to figure out where the entrance to this place is. Yeah, Molag Ball. Ah! Go away! Oh, nailed him. Can't miss. Just missed. There we go, 44. Okay, I am going a little long today, but I do want to actually get into this dungeon before ending the stream. So I'll go an extra few minutes. No, dragon. Let me fend for myself for a little bit. Gonna see what I can do. See what I am capable of. Replaying the older games often think, how the hell did I figure? Yeah. Yep. Morrowind is a maze. For sure. So let's just scope out the area here. The ball thing is the entrance. I said no hints, man. Thank you. Okay, that means if there's balls, there's a way to scratch them. I must find a way to scratch the balls of this Dwemer ruin. What is it? What is the AC/DC song? Oh, I've got big balls. I've got big balls. But who's got the biggest balls of them all? Well, it would be this Dwemer ruin. Some big balls. Exact. Dwemer ruin? You scratch my ball, I'll scratch yours. Okay, so there's clearly going to be a control of some sort somewhere. Dude, the balls of steel. That's what, let's see what it's called. Arganthand? That means balls of steel in Dwemer. I already passed it twice, which means... the statue? Because I don't think I passed anything else twice. Okay, nothing on the statue that I can see. Nothing here. There's a post. I love how Dragon's like, I'm not giving you hints, and then he's like just getting absolutely sick of me sucking. So he's like, here. You need to find the feather of opening, tickle the ball, I mean, move it out of the way. Exactly. Just open sesame. I passed it twice. There's a post. That is a pipe. That is a tower. Perhaps closer to the door? Let me suffer, dragon. Let me die. Oh! What a quinky dink. It's the dwarven crank. I know what turns that ball's crank. I did not pass that twice. I passed that once. Alright. So, with that... I cranked my Dwemer dragon. I cranked all the Dwemer balls.
Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever!
Used to watch a Morrowind streamer who had memorized the Daedric alphabet. He'd translate. Yeah, see, that's not me. This is as close as you're gonna get to like a first-time Morrowind player who actually like knows some of the lore. I know a lot of the lore actually, but definitely not as much as Dragon. But anyways. Alright, so with that, we are over 3 hours, which means it is time to bid you all farewell. I thank everybody so much for tuning into the stream today. As ever, it means the world to me that you guys choose to spend your evenings with me when you could, quite frankly, be doing literally anything else. It's honestly incredible to me that this is something that I'm doing, and I'm being successful at it. With that said, make sure that you are following on all of the socials. Links are in the channel. At Played Any Good Books Lately is going to be the handle on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Discord. Links to the Discord have been distributed in the chat several times. There's a link in the channel as well. Please make sure you're joining the Discord if you would like to continue these awesome conversations that we have during the stream. The community has actually become quite active there, especially in the Elder Scrolls chat. We have a lot of fun in that chat. So make sure that you're getting in on the action if this has been your cup of tea. And with that, I will say be well, and I'll see you guys on the next one.